What up?
Happy Sunday, Richie. How we doing?
Sunday. There's no NFL per se, but there's other shit. I was watching hockey the other night. Now I'm watching some football. So nice. I stay busy. I stay busy with sports, man. You feel me? So what's going on, man? How's everything going?
It's going good, man. We're just balls deep and getting this house put together, getting the room, my office here kind of set up. So work in progress. I'm excited to see how this is going to look behind me in a week. We got a lot of cool stuff that we're going to put together. So I'm excited to see you guys next week. Hopefully it looks really good and comes together, man. Another thing that I would like to point out, Richie, happy 1 year anniversary, bro. This is 1 year of Idiots with Mics.
1 year of Idiots with Mics, and we know we have not shedded some weight. Ray and fucking Steve are Ray. Kill him.
Oh, excuse me.
Ray and Steve. Ray, I believe his daughter's birthday's today, so they're doing a little birthday party. He said he was going to get on, but you already know what that means. Y'all, the world knows what that already means. Steve, I haven't heard from him, so my man's could be working through a hangover again. You know how he'd be. But yeah, man, no, they're still here. They're still part of this shit. And yeah,
eyes on water, man.
If they're not here today, they'll be here next week, hopefully. And but yeah, man, a lot of shit has been going on in the NFL, especially leading up to free agency, because this is what this show is about. This is just the lead up to free agency and what's going on. A lot of shit is moving. A lot of stuff. The Kalen shirt should be obsolete here in a few.
You know what's funny about that, right? Is I just told my wife, I'll put the shirt on for the podcast, got to represent. The one I had before this was my Russell Wilson jersey. And I got that a couple years before he has to be traded. Then I get the DK jersey a couple years before he has to be traded. So I told Ash, I said, if I get another jersey, it's going to be an old-timer one. I might get like a Sean Alexander jersey.
Yeah. A Lofa Tatupa. Fuck, dude.
Like, Jordan Babineau.
Look. That's
Cam
what
Chancellor.
Yeah. Fucking even, what's his name? The safety. The other one. The good one. Earl Thomas,
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I know Richard Sherman, went to the enemy, but even his jersey would be badass.
Right.
You can't go wrong with I have my Frank Gore up here. I have a Patrick Willis. I have
I love it.
Well, I have a Nick Bosa. That's like my most recent one. The other day I used the Jimmy Garoppolo one to wash some shit off. Like that's all it's good. That's all it's good for.
You had to get the grease off of some working parts, right?
Yeah. I had to clean something off, and I was like, "Fuck it, this will do," and it still didn't even do a good job. So
I heard he still ended up on the IR, man.
I think he tore his Achilles when I was cleaning that. But
he sure did.
But yeah, man. Talk to me, man. Let's have a. This is gonna be a. We're in therapy here. We're gonna call this episode. We're gonna call this shit physical or mental therapy.
Yes.
Because talk to me, Gino.
All right, man.
Eugene Smith has been traded to the Oakland Raiders.
No. Las Vegas Raiders.
Oh, yeah. My bad. Las Vegas. It don't fucking matter. The Raiders. They're shitty then, they're shitty now, all right? It doesn't fucking matter.
They haven't been relevant since the 70s.
Yeah. So he's been traded to the LV Raiders. And
so how that all went down, from what I'm hearing, is he was trying to get a contract extension with the Seahawks. He was going into the last year of his contract. I think it was going to make $25 million this year. I think is what he's slated to make, right? So he's been in contract negotiations. We knew that. We knew that they were either going to try to extend him or he was going to test free agency. So he's asked. From what I'm hearing, Seahawks offered about $30 million a year. He's looking more for like $40 to $45 million a year. So when the contracts fell apart, apparently the Seahawks had already gotten a hold of the Raiders to try to trade Geno and DK for Max Crosby. And of course, and they said no, not happening.
Yeah.
So when the contract negotiations fell through with Geno, he requested a trade. And that was Thursday. Less than 24 hours later, they got a hold of Pete Carroll and the team that are in Las Vegas, and they made the trade happen, man. Third round pick. I'm not happy or upset about. I think it's honestly for Geno, I think that's about what he's worth. I don't see a second or first round coming in for him. They're trying to trade DK. They were asking for a first and third round pick for him originally. Now I'm hearing that they'll take a second round pick and another player. I know there's 3 different teams in on DK right now. I think it's Pittsburgh, possibly the Raiders, and Green Bay. Although I think Green Bay might be out of it as of right now. Like I said, this is just all stuff I'm hearing, man. I've also heard something else. I don't know if there's any truth to it, but apparently there was a secret meeting at the Combine between McDonald, John Schneider, and DK saying, hey, DK, if you ask for a trade, that might be the only way we get Geno out of here, and then we can bring in a quarterback that's going to work better with you. Don't know if that's true or not. That's just something that I was reading through all the shit that's going on with the Seahawks this week. I wouldn't be surprised if DK and Tyler Lockett both go to the Raiders, man. I wouldn't be surprised if I got Pete Carroll there. Geno has stated in the past the reason that he has done 4 single-year contracts was because of Pete Carroll. So Pete Carroll's his guy. I'm happy for Geno. I think that's going to be a good situation for him. I've got nothing but respect for how he did play and how he handled himself here in Seattle. With that being said, I do think that he kind of hit his ceiling here. I don't see him being any better than what we have already had going into the playoffs 2 years ago. Yeah, we're not going to be any better with Geno as our quarterback, especially with such a leaky O-line. So hopefully with some of that draft capital we're getting back, we can shore up that O-line, get a decent quarterback in for now. I'd like to see them maybe go for somebody in the draft. I don't know about maybe this year. I don't think that by the time we go to draft, I think in 18, there's not going to be any quarterbacks available that I think that are going to make a difference for the Seahawks. So maybe we go with a bridge quarterback this year and then draft a rookie next year. I know that next year's QB class is supposed to be pretty good.
I've heard Sam Darnold wants to go there. Or Aaron Rodgers?
Fuck Aaron Rodgers, all right? As much as I don't care for Sam Darnold being a Seahawks quarterback, I take Darnold over Rodgers, man. But it does sound like Darnold is looking for a contract from Seattle. It sounds like the interest is mutual. We'll see. So,
my man's behind that O-line is gonna see fucking ghosts, goblins, and zombies. That's all he's gonna see.
Richie, you can say anything you want about Geno Smith. I know there's plenty of Geno haters out there. He's a terrible quarterback. He's not worth anything. That's fine. Okay, but that man could scramble.
Okay. So I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. I loved when you guys had Geno Smith, but it wasn't Geno Smith that was the problem. You're giving up, I don't even know the stat like truly off the top of my head, but you're giving up you're one of the teams that give up one of the most sacks all fucking year. Your quarterback's getting killed. Your O-line's not great or good for that matter. So yes, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt that he's a decent quarterback. He'll get out of the pocket at least and run. My man, you get Rodgers or Darnold back there with that same alignment. Oh Lord, you guys are be in for a fucking year. I'll tell you that right now.
Richie, what did I say? What did I say in our chat for how many wins did I project us to win this year?
I think you said like 4 or something like that. Well, yeah, I mean, from the looks of it, if you guys are getting rid of everybody like that, and you guys ain't bringing nobody in, for sure. But I don't see you guys just sitting there with your fucking, with nothing and just literally sitting there. You guys will do something.
I believe that John Schneider's got a plan. I don't know what the plan is, but I'm hoping he's got a plan.
Well, I'm sure he's got a plan, and if the execution part of it is, don't sign Sam Darnold. If for all that, just go with your fucking that rookie, not the rookie, that backup you guys had. If you're doing a bridge quarterback,
Sam Howell, yeah,
he's cheaper. Just let him
that'd
go.
Be my money.
And bring in talent, bring in some big boys, bring in some offensive linemen, bring in some young receivers. I mean, you got I know there's a lot of wide receivers out there that are, they're young, they're cheap, they can. This could be a transition year, but you plugging in Sam Darnold and acting like, oh, this is going to be the answer. It's not. So no, I really hope that they don't see that as the answer, because that's not the fucking answer whatsoever. So,
and Sam Darnold, he's going to be looking for 30 to 35 a year. Before he kind of fell apart in the playoffs there, he was looking at getting closer to 50 as far as what the projections were out there for the NFL. And now he's projected that he's going to be asking between 30 to 30. He will be getting 30 to 35. Not that he's necessarily going to be asking that, but he's not the answer for the Seahawks, man. We need a young bridge quarterback for now, and draft the quarterback or trade for the quarterback of the future.
I mean, there's a lot of bridge quarterbacks out there, man. Look at Justin Fields. Go bring Justin Fields in. I don't know. I'm not sure if he's under contract with the Steelers again. If he's not, go bring him in. Honestly, that's what I was fucking saying to myself. The Niners don't have to pay Brock Purdy. You don't. I'll lay it out to you. I'll lay it out here the same way that I laid it out to you the other day. If he's asking for 50 to 55 mil a year, don't pay him. Fuck all that. This year he's due $5 million. Okay, that's $5 million. If we're doing math here, $5 million. You franchise tag him. I believe it's 45 mil for the franchise tag. That's what you told me. And that's 2 years. So for 2 years, you're only paying 50 mil. Not paying 55 million a year. You're already at 50 million. If you really want to keep him 30 year franchise tag his ass again, it's only 52 million. So you just kept him for 3 years at a little bit over 100 million a year rather than 55 million a year. Yes. But that's only if you pay him if you're sure that this is going to be who's going to take you there. And I'm sorry, I'm a big Niner fan. I love Brock Purdy. He's a good quarterback. He's a good quarterback. Is he great? Is he elite? I don't think so. So
you think it's the team built around him then more or less? He's more of a product of the environment. I mean, obviously he's a good quarterback. I'm not going to take that away from him. But you guys have also had some amazing pieces around him.
Well, yeah, but I mean, my son just fell. Be quiet.
Oh man, I love it. Poor Roman,
dumbass. I mean, isn't that every team though?
It is.
Apart from like the greats, and we're gonna say let's just say Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, or like a Patrick Mahomes. That it doesn't matter who you put around. What other quarterback can do it without all that shit? If the system ain't good, the quarterback's not going to be good. If the players around the quarterback is not good, the quarterback's not going to be good. So say that, I can't sit here and say that he's the everything around him is the reason why he's good, because at the same time you put in another quarterback in there and they look like dog shit. So then it makes you. It's a combination of both. It's a good quarterback and a good system, good players, stuff like that. But my concern with him is that he has flaws, and his flaws, they come out in the worst spots, in the worst times. He has a weaker arm, and he has not been able to show that he can win when there's any sort of precipitation in the fucking air. All right.
So, in his defense, though, man, he has played some games where it was a torrential downpour.
Yes, I get it, but like, if there's fucking any sort of, if there's a 10% possible rain in the fucking forecast, my man turns into Sam Darnold in the playoffs. so like I said, I'm not sitting here hating on Brock Purdy, because at the end of the day, he wants what he believes he should get. But I say, from a team standpoint, damn the market, because I'm also getting sick of, oh, you're a quarterback and you do decent. You don't deserve top of the market fucking money every single time. Look at Jacksonville's quarterback. What's his name? Mr. Trevor Lawrence himself. Trevor Lawrence. He got top of the market, and look what happened. Tua got top of the market money, although he's like the East Coast, like Sam Darnold. He's great during the season, but fuck, the playoffs come around, nah.
When he's not hurt.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, it's if he comes in saying, hey, you know what, like, he'll take that, like, let's just say, I don't know, I'm gonna throw a number out there where I feel comfortable. If somebody came in, if they signed up for a contract for 150 or for 50 million, a year, I guess you can live with that for me. But anything past 50, like, you're tripping, dude. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Anywhere from 45 to 50 mil, and I'll be like, okay, you know what? The man deserved it.
You're comfortable with that.
He earned it. He earned it. He deserved it. Let's move forward.
I'll put it this way for you. Geno Smith made 25. Going to make 25 this year before redoing his contract, right? So if he comes in at, say, 42, the man's never won a playoff game, at least when he was with Seattle. Well, yeah, he never won a playoff game. How can you justify paying this guy $43 million a year? And they got someone like Purdy, who's been to the Super Bowl. So can I see Purdy at 50? Yes. Do I think he's worth more than that? I think that's when he started getting into what pieces were around him.
Yeah, as a diehard Niner fan, like even for me, it's like, is he worth more than that? No, I don't think so. In my opinion, he don't. But you can make an argument for being like, okay, we're going to keep him a quick 3-year, $50 million contract, or $50 a year contract. Like, I can see that.
And be comfortable with that.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to happen. I honestly don't think so, because it truth be told, like, all these, like, everybody talks about how Purdy's going to hold out. Well, then you know what? You hold out. Who the fuck is going to pay you that? Who's going to pay you that? Purdy holds no cards. He does not. The only card he holds is what every fucking player can do. They just hold out. They sit out. Okay, well, you can do that, but you're just not going to get paid. And that's the kind of hardball that I feel like, the teams, some teams have to make a stand. This paying every fucking quarterback, all this money, like, dude, it's fucking ridiculous. It's crazy.
Right.
So, they need to fucking, if it comes down to it, they have to explore the options of either franchise tagging him if they want to keep him, if he's going to play. And if he doesn't, they need to seriously think about who to replace him. They have to, and that's where
I hear Trey Lance is available.
All this circled back. No, he's Dak Prescott's fucking. Hey, I don't know. He might go to you guys. What the fuck are you talking about?
You know what? You're right. He could be coming to Seattle.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, so here's a couple names that I would entertain if, especially with all the pieces that we've lost, and it looks to me that they're rebuilding without saying they're rebuilding. That's what it is. With the rift between the Yorks and, from the look of it, Shanahan now, who the fuck knows if Shanahan's going to be around? So go find yourself a young QB that can be a backup, and yeah, that's because it also goes back to what I was saying to you. Why are you going to go after Sam Darnold? You know what you're going to get from him. You know what you're going to get, and you know what you're not going to get. You know what you're not going to get. If you're trying to just sell tickets for the year in the sense that, oh, the Seahawks can win, cool, sign him, because he's going to make it exciting to where the Seahawks are somewhat relevant for the year. But as soon as they hit the playoffs, it's going to if you make the playoffs, you're gonna lose. But if you're actually trying to rebuild correctly, why not go take a shot at one of these young quarterbacks? Another quarterback, and I know I might get some flack for this, but Zach Wilson. You can say what you want about him, but at the end of the day, he was the fucking quarterback for the New York Jets. Any quarterback looked like shit there. So
look at Rodgers.
Well, Rodgers is a different story. He's old and he was already looking like shit. So
I know, but I mean, he went from the Packers where he was at least decent to the Jets, and like you said, man, just fucking nosedived right off. You know, Zach Wilson. Would I say absolutely not? No, you're right. He was with the Jets. You know how well they do with bringing up young quarterbacks. Wouldn't be opposed to that on either of the teams. You know, whether you guys are looking for one or the Seahawks are looking for one, I could see that as a possibility. But once again, you know, the only thing we're doing here is saving money. And that's if we don't sign Darnold. You know, if you're signing Darnold, you might as well have kept Geno, man, because they're basically the same. Darnold might do a little bit better through the regular season, but neither one of them is going to take you to a Lombardi, man. Neither one of them. So, like I said, man.
As I said, you know what you're getting, and you know what you're not getting.
Exactly.
So, what's the point of paying all this fucking money for Sam Darnold when you can invest that money the same way as I say, the same way invest that money into the team around whatever quarterback you can, you get to the draft or you're
right.
Next year that's not a bridge quarterback that's going to be your long-term solution. Don't do it for Sam Darnold. I mean, personally, go for it. Fuck, dude, that's Sam Darnold. I would love that shit for you.
You'd love to see it.
But at the end of the day, it's a sports talk show, and we're talking about sports. And do I think that's a good move? Personally, I wouldn't fucking make it. No, Sam Darnold is who he is, and he's not a Justin Jefferson, and that offensive line from the Minnesota Vikings made him look great for a while.
He had one of the best wide receivers in the NFL, if not the best wide receiver.
Yeah, so yeah. But yeah,
I will also say this though, just before we move on. If we don't end up signing Darnold, okay, so we already traded Geno, we released Lockett, we released 4 or 5 other smaller players. If we end up trading DK and we don't bring in Sam Darnold, we're gonna have like $65 million in cap space. Darnold comes in, man, that goes and disappears by at least half. I'd rather have that $65 million to play around with,
Yeah, but at the end of it, also, you can play around with that all you want, but if you're making stupid ass signings like signing Sam Darnold, what the fuck is the point?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Don't sign him. Make some smarter moves, damn it.
Yeah. But yeah, moving on. Let's get. Apparently, Myles Garrett is staying in Cleveland. Or reports coming out is that he's going to be the top paid non-QB, and it just goes to show, man. And I'm going to say how it is. It goes to show all that bullshit talk that he was talking about. That I want to go to a contender. I love the city of Cleveland, but I want to go. Yada, yada, yada. Everything's all about fucking money. It's always going to be about money. That's the conversation we were having last week. You guys were talking about the players are trying to do. No. The players are going to look out for them. They give two fucks about what city they play for, what shirt they play for. All they care about is their money. That's it. Plain and simple. So, Garrett looks like he's staying in Cleveland, and he's going to get a nice contract. Good for him. Just wanted, he probably should delete that his farewell.
He wanted to play for a winner.
It was all bullshit. So yeah, good job, Myles Garrett. Way to show your true colors there.
Hey, way to get the bag.
Hey man, like I said, congratulations to you.
Yeah.
You might want to go delete that farewell because you were full of shit on it. But,
you ain't going anywhere.
Another person who showed out or got shown out was Von Miller. The Bills cut him.
Showed him out the door.
Yeah, they showed him out the door. Let's see if he gets as physical with them as he did with his girl. Come on, motherfucker. Let's see that fight. Asshole.
Oh boy.
I'll call it what it is. He's an asshole for that. Yeah, fuck that, dude. Like, nah, you never put your motherfucking hands on a woman, bro. You're a bitch for that.
But, you Worthy.
Yeah, Worthy. Oh, Worthy is Worthy was arrested, I think, Friday for putting hands on. Oh, hey, Steve, shut up. Well,
Depressed Lions
on
fan.
here, Steve. Depressed Lions fan is on. He's got his video on.
Man.
Oh, man.
Y'all, I keep trying to tell y'all, Sunday is the busiest day for me.
It's all good. It's all good. You get it when you can. Shit. We're just talking about around the NFL. We were talking about Worthy and him putting hands on somebody and getting arrested. Oh, here comes fucking Ray too. Holy shit, y'all planned this out.
What's up?
Ray?
Ray.
Steve just joined right now too. Which is weird. But
planned it out.
Yeah, me and Steve.
How's everybody doing?
So yeah, we're gonna shock the shit out of you motherfuckers.
Happy anniversary!
Right.
Happy anniversary of the podcast. That's today.
Oh wow!
I had to put a disclaimer out there that we did not shed weight because it was only me and Jeremy at first. So yeah,
I almost choked to death.
Oh, if you watch it, Jeremy almost fucking choked on his water because when I said that, he literally fucking almost choked or whatever the fuck he was drinking.
My big-hearted IPA.
How's everybody doing today?
Good, man. I just saw Myles Garrett sign an extension to stay in Cleveland.
Man,
by 2 minutes.
We were just talking about that. I literally said that he needs to go erase his farewell because he really showed how full of shit he is. Oh, what a contender! Oh man, shut the fuck up. Also,
He did not go to a contender.
I also called out Von Miller. I told him I want to see him show the fight that he did with his girlfriend. Oh wait, because he got cut from the fucking Bills, little bitch.
Well, Xavier Worthy got busted for domestic violence too.
We were talking about that as Steve got on.
Wow.
Although I did hear that the charges were dropped. I don't know what all that means, but shouldn't be putting hands on no woman. I'm just saying.
It means he paid his cousin to drop the charges, right? That's what that means. Shit.
Oh man,
what's going on with you guys? How's you guys getting ready for the baby's birthday party or what?
Yeah, we're almost ready. Like, I took her to the arcade over here by my parents' house.
Oh, nice.
Which I took her there. I'll tell you what, man, it's like $30 for me and her, but you get to play all day.
Oh hell yeah!
No, it's mostly
nothing wrong with that.
old school, like it's like mostly old school arcade games, like pinball machines. Like they have like 400 pinball machines, man.
Jesus.
Look, man. Look.
Dude, I can drop 20. They serve alcohol. Shit, I can drop $20 and just get lit in there.
Look, all right.
Hey, where is this at?
It's in Girard.
Girard.
Yeah.
Oh, so you back in Ohio?
Yeah, we're at mom's house having a party for her.
Look, so she's from Ohio too.
Yeah,
I look at my daughter and be like, "You get the first game. That's the only one you're winning. Because the next ones."
Oh no, dude, we play. They have like a Pac-Man air hockey game. It starts out normal, but after a couple minutes, they drop like a whole bunch of small pucks, and it's like this is like chaos. Oh, dude, she beat me one game, and that was it.
Motherfucker, are you on the bike or something?
I am.
Wait a minute. I had to cut the camera off for this.
Man,
what the fuck going on, bro?
It is the only room I can talk right now. It's quiet.
I'm like, why does it look like he's biking?
Hold on, wait.
What's up?
Are you taking a shit?
No, no, it's a bedroom.
Those look like shower curtains.
Today's shower curtains.
This motherfucker hiding in the shower, man. Come on, bro.
I'm just waiting for the cat to make an appearance, man.
Here comes the cat.
Oh man! Do not bring up that. Do not bring up that cat. Look. At some point in time throughout this off season, we gonna address that cat. I'm telling you that right now.
Hey man, I appreciate you guys making an appearance though. There's just some shit going on in the NFL. I already made fun of Jeremy because they, Sam Darnold. They want to sign Sam Darnold. I already made fun of that. I took care of that for you guys.
They should have kept Gino.
That's what we said.
Hey, let me ask you something.
That was a whole conversation.
Is the third round for Geno Smith a bit too much?
Way too much.
Okay.
That's highway robbery right there. But it's the Raiders. They're going to do Raider shit.
I thought about the organization too. I was like, well, that is Oakland or Vegas or whatever the hell.
There's 14. There's like 4 teams in the NFL that are just going to do dumb shit.
Which one is that?
The Jets?
The Browns?
Dude, I think this list is growing because the Giants, the Browns, the Raiders, the Cowboys.
I can't even put the Browns in that situation.
What do you mean you don't want to put it in this situation?
You can't put the Browns in that situation. I mean, at the end of the day, he is the best. He is the best defensive edge rusher.
No, it's not
in the league.
Okay.
Guaranteed contract.
Yes. Hold on. One word, Deshaun.
We're talking about overall. We're talking overall.
As a franchise.
Should we bring in Brock Osweiler too, or should we not? Because I'm just saying. I don't know if
I thought we was talking about this off season.
No, overall, my boy. There's a lot of teams that do dumb shit. All right, so Yeah, I know, but yeah, the Raiders, they gave a third for Geno. I'm sitting here fucking laughing like you could have just signed Sam Darnold, kept your third, and you would have got the same fucking shit.
And saved $10 million.
Yes. I don't get it, man. Hey, you know what? Like I said, I can't even fucking talk shit because of the dumpster fire that's going on in fucking San Francisco.
Dude, you're not a dumpster fire. You're like a little trash can fire right now.
No, there's more to it, man.
I've seen dumpster fires. You're fine.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You would be the guy that would know all about that. So we'll take your advice.
Ray Epstein, an industrial size fucking dumpster being lit inside of another dumpster.
Whoa.
It's called the city of Cleveland.
Hold on, wait. So we not about to act like the 2000s wasn't a complete fucking forest fire for us.
What?
It was bad.
A complete forest fire?
Complete forest fire, bro. Think of California with the wildfires, all the cities with the fucking protest riots, and just overall poverty going on in one little bitty city. That's us.
All right, so now we got two categories of dysfunction: dumpster fire and forest fire.
Oh, hey, let me throw a T real quick on you, Ray. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Jeremy, you live in the Northeast now. You watch what you say about Cleveland because you will get fucking shot. I'm just saying.
I'm talking. I'm not saying on here first and foremost.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. A lot of Ohio people are fucking cuckoo. You live out there now, so watch what you say about Cleveland. Watch what you say about your sports.
He's not in the Midwest. He's not in the Northeast.
This isn't fucking Montana. This isn't Montana, where
let me clarify. Let me clarify. I'm not talking about the
country anymore.
Fuck politics. Let me clarify. I'm not talking about the city of Cleveland being a piece of shit. They're on fire. I'm saying that the Browns are so bad. The Browns are so bad. The city is fucking caught on fire. Not the city itself. I'm just saying that's how bad the Browns are.
No, that's even fucking worse. That's even fucking worse. If you say the city of Cleveland is just shitty, that rep you up a little bit. You talk about the Browns, dog.
Come at me. That's all.
You ain't gonna be standing afterwards. That's the problem.
We're on that many.
Look, this ain't no fucking Seattle Seahawks bandwagon motherfucker, all right? These motherfuckers die for their shit, all right? I'm just letting you know. So you better fucking look at Ray. Look at fucking Ray, all right? Look at that. That's the face of a man. Ray and Steve. Those are faces of two men that have fucking rooted for two fucking forest fires for the last fucking 2 decades. They ain't fucking around, all right?
And I haven't been part of a forest fire for the last 20 years with my Mariners.
Hey, hold on, wait.
I know about forest fire.
You got a Super Bowl ring. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you don't qualify for this conversation.
Yeah, you don't qualify. I qualify because we've been there and we've lost like 3 times in a row, right?
You motherfucker, you don't shut your ass.
No.
No. Hey, look. I had to put up with Alex Smith, all right? I belong in this conversation.
Do you want the list of my quarterback?
Terrible. No, we don't have that kind of time.
We don't have that kind of time.
We're trying to
This
make
is
this
an hour-long show.
An hour-long show. You need at least an hour to cover the early 2000s.
Oh my god! Really? Then when you get to Brandon Weed and Johnny Manziel, it just gets longer and longer.
Oh my god!
Wait.
You did not mention Red Rocket. Goddamn!
I did. That
Are we not
flag his first game?
Are we not gonna, Joey Harrington, washed up John Kitna, Dan Orlovsky?
Oh my god! Hey, Dan Orlovsky, one of the best shit right there. Hey man, I did say at the beginning of the show, I said, fuck it, this show is going to be therapy. That's all we're doing. We're just roasting on each other at this point. We're roasting on our own teams, all right?
Because y'all want to throw quarterbacks out there. But let's throw these motherfuckers out there. Joey Harrington, Mike McMahon, Charlie Batch.
Who?
Fucking what's that Jeff? Washed up ass Jeff Garcia.
Hey,
that's right.
Yeah, Richie's like, don't be talking shit about Jeff Garcia.
Washed up ass Dante Culpepper. Are we really about to? Come on, man. Jared Goff. Are we really about to do this, man?
Oh my god.
Hey, in terms of records, though, you got to throw in Matt Stafford in there, too.
Man, Matthew Stafford is exempt from this. Because Matthew Stafford did everything.
He didn't do shit.
So, look, check this out. Matthew Stafford did everything.
I'm just riling you up at this point.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say. That organization fucked him over.
Did I ever tell you I actually like Matt Stafford coming out of Georgia. Like, I was like, man, like, that'd be a badass quarterback to have. Because I think at that point, we had Alex Smith. And it was still bullshit. So I was like, yeah, we need this guy. we need somebody. Fuck. Hey man, go see if the water boy that gave him Matt Stafford some fucking water, if he can play. Because Alex Smith can't.
Steve, so I read something today, man. It was from one of the talking heads of ESPN or something. It was like, when the Lions had Matt Stafford, they had nobody else. And they traded Matt Stafford. Now they got this amazing team. And they're just Matt Stafford away from winning the Super Bowl.
Yes. I said that, bro. If we had Matthew Stafford right now, we'd have 2 Super Bowl rings. Last year and this year.
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody said. Last year and this year, we'd have 2 rings.
Well, I mean, if we had Matt Stafford, we'd have 3 rings too.
No, y'all motherfuckers was just cursed.
Because
y'all motherfuckers just cursed.
Hey, if I had Matt Stafford, I'd still be where I'm at.
Yeah, no, he just.
I had Matt Stafford on the IR.
And it's crazy. It's crazy because Matthew Stafford really was a game changer. The man went 9-7, led fucking 8 comebacks, and he had a 32nd ranked rushing offense and the 27th ranked defense, and yet he still made sugar out of shit. Like, a lot of people hate Matthew Stafford, but y'all better, you motherfuckers got to give him his flowers. He did everything he could. Yeah. And Detroit they couldn't get him no running game. They couldn't get him a decent line.
All right.
So, I'll agree with that.
Hey, man, I'm going to hop off here.
Hey.
Enjoy the birthday party, man.
Have a good time with your daughter.
We'll catch you next week, Ray.
Yeah. All right. See you guys later.
Later, bro.
Yep.
But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. I actually wanted to get into before we end this today. I wanted Ray in this, but in all honesty, I think he just got his fucking wish. They kept Myles Garrett. They ain't doing shit. For free agency, one wishful free agent signing that you want your team to get. And we'll end the show. I want to hear it. It's gonna be outlandish. That's for fucking sure. if you had your GM you had all the money, who would be the one fucking player that you would want to sign for your team?
The one player.
Yeah.
See, this is crazy because I ain't even got a list of free agents in front of
I don't
me.
either, off the top of your head.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with that shutdown corner, Reed.
Oh, Jaron Reed from the Jets?
I like him.
Okay. Hey. I honestly think he's going to sign with the Niners, but because him and Salah are like, because he was on our team. He was with us. Then we let him go, and then he went to Seattle and got better, and then went to the Jets and became fucking a force. And then
Came elite.
now that he's back, now that he's a free agent, I've heard a lot of shit about him coming to the Niners, so that'd be a good ass pickup. Jeremy, what about you guys?
So the guy's name eludes me right now. He is probably the top offensive lineman from Baltimore, and for whatever
He
reason,
just read up.
Oh, did he?
Ronnie
I
Stanley.
didn't see that, guys. Yeah, that's right.
Ronnie Stanley.
Yep.
Oh, that was the guy that I wanted. Well, damn, I didn't see that, guys. So he did re-up. All right. No, that was my pick.
You know what? You know what's funny? Because I'm going in the same direction as you are for the Niners. We've had this. This position has been played for us for a very long time, and Atlanta's center, Drew Dahman, I believe that's his name.
Did they release him, or is he a free agent?
Young? No, I think he's a restricted free agent. So it's basically
Okay.
He gets the offer. Atlanta has the right to match it or better.
Right.
If we could, I in a heartbeat. I think he's like 25 years old. He's a young fucking center. He's just a stud, man. That's what we need.
Hey, I got one better for you, Rich. I got one better for you. There's a 29-year-old out there. His name's Joey Hunt.
Oh yeah. Let me call him.
One of your favorite players.
He's one of my favorite, and that's because I like him. Shit, man, I'm gonna have to find that highlight.
For those of you that don't know, it was like 2020 or 2021. Rookie Joey Hunt, we have him as center, right? We're playing the Niners, man, and the amount of pancakes that the center. Oh my god, man, it was god awful. I mean, I know you were loving it, you were eating up on it, but every time this guy was just fucking flattened.
I'm surprised he didn't go over the ball. I'm surprised
he's in the NFL
anymore. He got pancaked so fucking fast. But yeah, man. I think legal tampering period starts next weekend. I mean, we should be able to cover it. But if we don't, free agency starts a couple days after that. And yeah, man, we're
got the draft coming up.
We're fast. New league year shit's.
What is the draft?
If I'm not mistaken, legal tampering.
Like the end of
legal tampering starts tomorrow. No, if I'm not mistaken, legal tampering starts tomorrow.
No, they always. When does the new league year start?
I thought it was March 12th.
That sounds right.
Oh yeah, dude, it is the 9th. Yeah, you're right. It's Monday. It starts tomorrow. Yeah, legal tamper. No shit. Yeah, you're right. I didn't realize it was already the fucking 9th of the goddamn month.
You're already flying by, man.
I think the draft is like the 24th of April, I believe. Let me look it up. NFL draft.
like 27th, 28th, that last weekend. Shit's gonna be in fucking
26th.
It's gonna be in Wisconsin.
Oh no. Is it really? That's bullshit.
I may not be available that weekend. We'll talk about that later, but yeah, I might be out of town.
What, it's your birthday? Are you gonna be gone all fucking weekend? Shut up. You can make time for an hour.
Correct. You already gonna be up. You gonna be on the cocaine bender, so you'll be all right.
This nose has never touched cocaine, man.
You said what?
He said
I said this nose has never touched cocaine.
He said just ass and grass, baby. But
hey Jeremy, the lie that I'm gonna spread.
What's that?
The lie that I'm gonna spread. You're the biggest cocaine dealer from the Northwest, buddy.
You got it.
No, man, you act like you're gonna be gone or like busy all fucking weekend, bro.
That's it. Well, I had a lot of shit going on that weekend. But yeah, we'll figure it out. It's no big deal. Yeah, we'll figure it out. No big deal.
Motherfucker, man.
I might just have to come live from the hotel.
There you go. It's not like it's any different from what you're doing right now. You're on your fucking phone.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying. We'll talk about it.
All right, y'all. Well, we gonna cut it here. I got some shit to do. I gotta go take my little man to go get some new kicks. So
nice.
I gotta spend money. You know how it is. But I hope everybody has a good week. I hope everybody's team doesn't do something stupid for free agency.
Me too.
Jeremy, pray for Sam Darnold's contract to burst in flames before it happens. I got
my bleach drink here.
Oh shit, Steve.
Yo.
Yeah, you have yourself a good week, bro, and appreciate you hopping on. Hope everybody's good. A shout out to everybody out there. A shout out to everybody who hears us internationally. Fuck you, Cowboys. As always.
Fuck the Cowboys.
Yeah, fuck the Cowboys.
Yes,
fuck Philly. Fuck all those teams. Fuck Minnesota. Fuck Green Bay. Fuck everybody. That's not my team.
Fuck you. Fuck me. Fuck us. Yeah. Fuck everyone.
But that's a whole lot of mostly fuck the Cowboys.
A lot of fucking.
A whole lot.
Oh dear.
Oh no. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.
Later, guys.
Peace.